What's going on, guys? Cool15 here, back with another video, and today we are back with another banger on Core Creation. So in today's video I'm going to be doing random letter generator logos. So I'm going to go on this website. First letter we're going to be doing is an I. So this is just a video I decided to do last night. I recorded about 1 o'clock and I just thought this come to my head, thought it was a good idea, and so this is the outcome of the video. The next letter is a T that we're going to be making, which is going to be cool. Well, I've already made it, I'm just voicing over whilst editing. The next letter, obviously taking a while to load, would be a J. I don't know why it doesn't show the right click of me choosing duplicate tab, but hey, it is what it is. Next letter that we're going to be getting is, wait for it to load, is an R. So, plenty of good things we can make, good designs to come in this video. Let's get into it and with the design. So now we're on Photoshop. You can see me struggling to get Photoshop to load properly. I did have an issue where Photoshop did crash the first attempt of me recording this video, so I went back, re-recorded it all, and yeah, this is the outcome. So with the eye, my plan was with this to split it in half, change half the colour, and then add a line going down to make it a little bit like it's like 3D kind of thing, which you'll see with the making of this. And also I just want to say thank you guys for the support so far on this channel, from obviously changing it from a vlogging channel where I used to vlog all the time, to just making designs and stuff and just messing around with Photoshop, and soon to be more videos coming out since though we're all in lockdown. I know the first video did take a while to come out for the second one, because the first time I uploaded a video for Cool Creations was in November, and then the second one was not long ago, because obviously I'm in lockdown now. I have the time, got a new laptop, have the time now to obviously produce and make videos a lot better. So yeah, so you can see me here, obviously split it in half, choose the colour red. I don't know why it doesn't pop up, makes no sense. So I'm trying to choose all the different things and it's not popping up, so I might need to change my recorder. I always use the basic Xbox one on my laptop, just because why not, it's there, easy to use, so why not. So here I'm just trying to make the line that I was on about, at the bottom of the eye, which I think turned out pretty well. It gave it a nice contrast with the white there as well, which I think made it look a little bit better. In total, I do like this. Maybe we should have added, like you did see me try and mess around with like a bit of red and stuff, and maybe we should have added it behind it, made it fill the whole thing, and then changed the opacity down on it just to make the background a little bit red. But I was just trying to mess around with it, and at the time I didn't realise that it was so simple to do. But going back into it, I could probably do that, and a few things I'll change on all of them, so I'll mention them along the way as well. So as you see here, me just going through and stuff here, if I probably made the red a little bit lighter and changed the opacity down and fill it up the whole thing, it made it look, probably made it look it a little bit better, but I didn't realise it at the time. See, it was like 1 o'clock in the morning when recording this, so this has been on the back of my head to get this edited, and it's now like, what was it, like 9:30 when editing this. So next up we got the T. Now the T, this is probably my favourite logo of them all. It's simple and looks very good. So I'm changing the font here from the Modern Warfare font to another font I downloaded. I'll try and get the link to the fonts put in the description as well, just in case you guys want to use them. Say you like want to make a logo like this for yourself. And this, I've not seen anyone do this on YouTube before, or Fruit Lab, because this video is going on there as well. I've not seen anyone like make a video like this before, so hopefully I'm the first. I'm not too sure, never looked it up or anything. I just come in my head like 11 o'clock last night. I'm like, you know what, I should do this. I feel like it'll bang on YouTube, and so yeah. So here we got me chopping a corner off the T up, just here, trying to choose which side to do, and just we get it right. But I have to redo it because I cut it and then there's like a little like gap, I think that did my heading, so I had to redo that side, I believe. I can't remember. But we do that bit there. Nope. There we go. Yeah, so that's like a nice little tee. And I made the colour like a light blue. You can't see me going into doing it now. Just see my mouse moving up and down the screen. But I'm into a light blue. You see here I'm just trying to change the colour to a light blue. And with this one, I could have added a few lines and stuff on this to make it a little bit better. This is more like, I don't know what kind of style, but I do probably prefer this tee over the rest of the logos I did make in this video. So here comes the J. This is one I didn't like as much. You may know I probably got experience in making J logos and stuff. I tried to make them all kind of the same by using like the different fronts and stuff, but not making them too the same, but just a little bit. So this J, I think I could have upped too much. The colours and stuff were alright, but let me know in the comments which one did you prefer and which one obviously did you not like. Also let me know what you think of the intro. I put up something quick on Panzoid. I didn't like do too much in-depth research on it for the thing, and I probably would have made my own if my laptop was obviously capable of doing like rendering and stuff, but it's just a simple one for Photoshop which I got. It's all I needed it for, so that's the one I chose. But here you see me mess around with the J a bit more. I mean, they all keep their shape, which is very nice as well. I do like it when like the shape is like all cut up and stuff. But I make this colour purple, as you see there. I now cutting up a bit more of this bit here. So just here, this is why I should have just left it. I think this here looks pretty cool, but leaving that white as well, I think that's how I like the J. At the time, this was, I was just saying, this is like 1 o'clock and stuff, and I was just trying to do this whilst tired. I think maybe if I left that white, it would look cool, but then I go on to cut it even more. And I'm like, what am I thinking at this point? I realised at the end that I didn't like it, but maybe this here is also good as well if I kept that white, but obviously I didn't. And at this point it just looks a bit too much overboard, as you see. But I mean, it looks okay. It doesn't look the worst. I have seen worse logos that people actually use on Twitter and stuff, and it's not the worst. It's alright. Maybe even just get rid of that little bit of the corner in total and change the thing back to white, maybe. But then I go on and do this, which at the time I thought was a good idea. Looking back at it, not really. I mean, it still looks okay-ish. It's not like I would use this myself, because obviously it didn't look right. And here we have the R. So with this R, I kind of felt like at the end it kind of looked a bit like the Rockstar logo, just a little bit, not too much, with the font and all. So you can see it here. So the type of R we got was kind of like that. They give me like a Rockstar vibe, so I went with the colours orange on this one. And the R did turn out pretty good. I did like this one as well. This is probably my like second or third favourite. Obviously J being last, probably the I because it was just too simple. Then the R, then the T. But the R was pretty cool. I did enjoy making this one. I was just like, as I say, messing around with all the cuts and stuff and seeing what fit where, and yeah, so I've never really made a logo with the letter R before, or the T. So this is my first ones doing it with, and they turn out pretty cool. Like that there alone is pretty cool, with just the corner bit cut out. That's like a logo I would like make. It's pretty simple. Like logos are pretty simple to do. You could probably make a logo in like 10 minutes. The one for this channel, I drew it down. I'm like, you know what, that logo looked pretty cool because it's actually 2 Cs, but one flipped and put into like a thing like an infinity logo. And you know, I kind of like that. So that's the vibe I went with this, and I'm redoing all my graphics for this channel anyway, because when making them, I didn't have as much much quality I had with my laptop. My laptop was like slow and stuff, so I just had to rush most of my graphics on there, because my laptop became slow and stuff over time. I mean, it was 10 years old, so it's about time I got a new one. And so I might redo some of my graphics on Twitch, YouTube and stuff, because looking at this, the render quality of the background was actually even better on this laptop than the other laptop. Comparing them both together, you can tell that I put more detail into this one than if I was to make on my old laptop. But as you see here, we're making obviously another line going in, And this is where I start adding the colour in, and I do like this logo. This logo looks pretty cool. Oh, not my mic there. So we'll wait for it to work. Waiting for it to obviously load up and stuff. With me being able to change the colour here, I try to change it to like an orange, kind of like a Rockstar logo, like the company Rockstar Games kind of thing. And this is what gave me the vibe to make this orange. Because that R kind of looked like the Rockstar R for obviously like Rockstar that made GTA, Red Dead, and stuff like that. But then I split it in half. I feel like splitting it in half made it look a lot better. So you'll see that in a second after I changed them all to orange and resize this here. But maybe if I added like a little gradient on the orange as well, make it a little bit darker, I feel like that could make it a little bit better. But this R really looked pretty cool, and I did like this. So we'll see what I do now. So this is where me splitting this in half, and this looked really cool when I did this. Let me see if it yeah, it looks cool. So you can see like the line going through the middle, and it looks pretty cool. Just resize it there and stuff, and you can tell it kept the shape, but that line going through just made it look like 10 times better. So here we have the I with the red and the white. Then we have the T with the light blue, the J with the purple, and finally the R with the orange. Now let me go in the comments which one you like the most. Personally, I prefer the T. I'm gonna have probably gonna have them linked on my Twitter if you want to go check them out for yourself, fully rendered and stuff. But for now, thank you guys for tuning in this video. I've got another video coming out next Saturday. So make sure you guys subscribe, turn notification on for that, and I'll catch you guys all in the next video. Peace guys, see ya, bye bye.